None other than LP from the Pink Teacup out in Miami.
That's right.
So y'all, I get a chance to experience all this goodness, and I'm gonna say grace, and then I'm gonna let LP explain what we got to eat. Okay? Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So LP, what we got here?
What we got today, you know what I mean? We're in Miami, so it's all
Right.
about the spice, baby.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I love cooking soul food, but I like to add a little bit to mine. So right here you got a seafood pineapple stuff.
Yes.
You got a seafood pineapple paella. So you got shrimp, scallop in there. You got some clams in there, you know, and I bake it real nice with all the sweet pineapple and the juices. Everything melt right together and blend nice.
Yes.
Over here you got some shrimp tacos. You know, they're really big in Miami. Like the taco crave is crazy out here right now.
Oh,
so
yes.
I had to come and show them how I do my tacos. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of bacon juice on that bad boy.
Okay.
Just for that little southern twist.
Yes, they can make everything taste good.
That's right. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yes.
And over here, I got deep fried ribs.
Deep fried ribs, y'all.
That's
Look
right.
at that.
Deep fried ribs. And now that's some serious, you know, that's some serious stuff. And I got a barbecue dipping sauce for that.
And
So,
what's this sauce for?
this sauce is right here for your tacos, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just take that. It's a nice
See, okay.
chipotle mayo I made.
Got it.
And over here you
Alright.
have papaya wings.
Look at that. Y'all, he's just so creative.
That's serious right there. See them
Yeah,
papaya
it
wings?
is.
You gotta suck the bone off them papaya wings. You know how it is, man. But
Yes.
that's what we do at the Pink Teacup.
There you go. So I know most of y'all probably know LP from, you know, Hustle and Soul on WeTV, y'all. If y'all ain't checked it out, go check it out. But anyway, we gonna get to eating some of this food, and I'm gonna ask you some questions as we go.
Okay.
Because I want to know, like, what was your inspiration? I know your mom had a lot to do with your cooking, helping you to cook and everything.
Yes.
But what inspired you to like open up something like this, like a, you know, because it's just like a empire.
You know
like,
what? I was tired of working for people.
Hey, there you go.
I couldn't get the girls. Not that I want them now, but it was hard because, you know, you see guys with all the, you know, the pretty girls, and then you'll see that they dressed and got this on and that on, and, you know, and that peer pressure growing up in the hood is like, man, I don't want to go to jail, but I want that.
Right.
So, you know, for me, it was like I could never trade, you know, hours for dollars, you know what I mean? So my thing was that I had to figure out how to become an entrepreneur. Man, you hot because I'm sweating. Man, you know, you look hot. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't cheating in that like that. My life is clean, y'all. I want y'all to know that right now. But anyway, so that inspired me to do my thing, you know what I mean? Go and take the institution. Pink Teacup was an institution in New York City since 1954.
Yes. Okay. And so how long was you have that establishment open?
Man, about 13, 14 years I've been rocking with the Pink Teacup.
So recently it just had a little incident there, and you're not out there no more, but you were planning on going back.
Well, when you say the incident, everybody think that Thandi burnt the Pink Teacup down in Brooklyn. There's some things that need to be discussed, and I can't really put that out there to the public right now, exactly what happened and how it transpired, but I do want to go back to New York, but, you know, Anna is like, you know, she's just different. Those of you who don't know Anna, fiance, you know what I mean? So it's like, she's on some different right now with Brooklyn, you know what I mean? So I just got to do what I need to do and keep cooking in Miami and minding my damn business.
Okay. So, but you do have things going on in Atlanta.
Well,
eventually.
Yeah, well, you know, she did a pop-up in Miami, in Atlanta. Atlanta was a pop-up. She did Black Girls Brunch, so she wanted to do something for black girls, and she said, I just want to go out there, and she did it, and it was very successful. She had a great run. So now she's thinking about doing something else in a different city, but Atlanta, I love Atlanta, but it's not my thing. Let Tyler Perry out there, and he doing his thing out there. That's not my thing. I'm LA and Miami all the way.
Okay.
I love y'all in Atlanta, but I love Miami.
Hey, well, you know what? It's
Can I eat
popping
with you?
both. Sure.
Because I love the way you be doing your thing, eating, girl. But my nails ain't like yours. But I'm gonna work them though. I'm gonna work them.
Yeah. Cause I'm ready to eat some of this food, y'all. I be watching your show, and I'm telling you, I be wanting to reach through that screen with all that food. I be like, wow.
Have you tried these papaya ones? I just want to see you eat. Look, let me see. My God, I always just wanted to see you eat.
Really?
Up in person.
Y'all know I can eat too. Wow, this is amazing.
You see how soft it is? The juice go right through it, and you can taste the papaya.
Very tender. Now, things. How do you get your ideas? I know Mom taught you how to cook. That's where you got your foundation. But how do you come up with these creative ideas? Like, oh man, y'all look at this. I gotta get a close-up shot. Y'all see that? Tell me that don't look good. And it is filled with shrimp. I mean, all that shrimp. You ain't skimpy on it.
No, you know black folks love that shrimp.
Right, exactly. I love my seafood.
So I like, you know what? I come up with my career. I shit at home at night, and I'm laying in bed. I'm like, how can I kill it? How can I kill a game? How can I continue to be the #1 black chef in the damn world? I'm gonna say that because I earned it. All my chef friends know that. So I say to myself, how can I come up with something different and unique, put a spin on it, and still keep that cool southern feel to it? You know what I mean? But just try to adapt into different cultures, whether it's Asian, Italian.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? So I like to take those and infuse them in what I do.
Wow.
And I think that's what makes me great at this.
My thing is you just constantly thinking outside the box, and you constantly just growing. I mean, because I see you have been on a lot of stuff like chef things, and you know Steve Harvey and all that.
Steve was great, man. Steve didn't really know I could cook. A funny story with him, when he tasted food, you know, he read the cards and he did what he had to do. But when he really tasted that food on set, he dropped his words and he forgot what to say because he's like, hold up.
Like I'm doing with this taco. This stuff is woo.
You know what I mean?
Got the perfect spice.
Thank you.
A kick.
Right. It's got that kick in it, but
love it. Y'all, this is bomb.
Now, what do you taste in tacos? Because a lot of people say they can make tacos, right? A lot of people make them at home. You go to your favorite taco station, but what makes a taco great?
To me?
Yeah.
I like the pico and the flavoring, like the cilantro and stuff.
Yep, you're right. And you know what I call it? That particular taco is called a slutty taco.
Okay.
That's called a slutty taco.
Okay.
You want to say slutty taco? You got to eat it where all the juices is running down off it. That's a taco.
This is packed with flavor, and it's very, very tender. I mean, like juices, like he's saying, it's juicy. So what? This is called, what kind of bowl is this in here? Pineapple?
Yeah, this is a stuffed pineapple, a stuffed seafood pineapple paella. Yeah.
Is that something new that you have on the menu?
I did this on my show, Hustle Soul.
Okay.
And everybody come here, I want pineapple, I saw on TV.
Really?
You ain't playing the game right, chef. I'm like, well, you ain't paying prices right.
Wow. Because I see a lot of things that you create on the show. Like you will have something back there like I'm working on a new dish, I'm working on this, I'm working on that. So I'm like, wow. It's crazy how all the things that you be coming up with, and like it's amazing to me.
You know what and it's like you know, I want to be like, some people say I'm a geek and I'm a nerd. You know what I mean, when it comes to cooking this food. But it's like you want to be cool because, you know, cool people should know how to cook, right? You should know how to cook. You shouldn't be able to wear a fitty New York hat and with the swag I got. But my thing is like, it doesn't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if the soul is in you, you know what I mean? Is that your phone going off of mine? They probably.
Let me do a thumbnail. Can you just smile at the camera? That's it. Thank you. And anyway, I was going to say, you're a perfectionist. At what you do. You know, you try to perfect everything, and if it's not right, you are, because I've seen it. I've seen it on your videos. I'm like, oh, he's a perfectionist.
But it really look that bad though? Do I look bad? Be honest.
No, you don't look bad. It's like a man that knows what he wants. That's what you know how you want your food to taste and look.
But do I come across like a arrogant, cocky guy when it comes to cooking?
Not to me, because I know how it is to be a business-minded person, and when you want something done right, you want it done right. Right. There's nothing wrong with that.
You gotta satisfy folks.
Exactly, and it's your name.
Right. I want you to try the beef. Oh, you tried the ribs?
Yes. Very, very tender.
You tried it with the dipping sauce?
Not that sauce. I gotta get some of that sauce.
No, you gotta try it. That's
I didn't.
No, you can't do it. You gotta dip.
Okay, dip. Okay, dip, baby. Ooh.
You gotta dip that, baby.
So this has got a sweet sauce. Let me see.
Yeah, check that out.
So, wow. So you made the sauce? Wow. I see. You like a lot of spice.
I do.
That's good, cause y'all know I'm a spice queen. I love spice. Yes, I love my spice. That's good.
You know
now
what I like?
Tell me how you not big? Cause all this food, so you cook and you don't want to eat, or
what? I used to be big.
Really?
If I showed you my license back in the days, I was a little bit heavy.
Wow.
And I said to myself, now I ain't got nothing against them chefs out there. And I know y'all in the gym, and I know y'all working hard, trying to look like me, and I respect that. I ain't gonna be mad at them. I'm not gonna hate on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes cushion is good for the pushing, so y'all keep that. But me, I'm a little different. I like to work out in the mornings. I like to run about 5 miles a day.
What?
Yeah, because I think about what I'm gonna cook. Like I get up, I start my day at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm running. I'm thinking about food. I'm thinking about business. I'm thinking about my next location. I'm thinking about the next guy, how to keep him out my effing way. You know what I mean? Like I'm constantly thinking about how to win. You know what I mean? And that right there, it draws spiritually and emotionally to you, because if you look good and feel good, your food gonna taste good.
True.
You got a lot of big chefs with nasty food. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, some
You've been to a lot of places. Don't lie.
Wow. Well, that's it. I hope that some of you chefs are listening to what he's saying, LP is talking about.
And then like women right? Like in my show, they always say like, that's the dude with all the girls in the show. Hustle and Soul wasn't about that when it first started. My life is a little bit different because I can cook and women love my food. So I didn't realize that they was like that was the way to a woman's heart.
Of course, that's a way to everybody's heart. Food.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So a couple of things had started happening, and it became a way of life for me. You know what I mean? Like, but when Anna decided, like, okay, you done cheating, because I said I don't want to be that cheater anymore. I just want to cook. I want to focus. I want to be a good dude. I want to be great to my family. But she knew I had a lust, like you have a lust for food. So I just had a lust for women, and it was just bothering me. And I'm saying to myself, like, I just want to break away from that and focus. But at the end, she flipped it on me. And me and her going through some things right now because I'm not happy with what she did with our relationship. And, you know, her and Thandi got together and came at me a certain way. And I'm still going through a lot of things. A lot of things has happened since the show has been gone. And if the world sees exactly what I'm going through, it'll be pretty bad. You know what I mean? Because I can't let that affect me as a chef. I got to make sure that it's like ingredients, like, you know, it's like everybody has their own type of way of cooking. Every food has a different ingredient to bring that recipe together to be amazing. But those girls are really amazing, and they both have an amazing ingredient that comes together to make us what we are.
Exactly.
And I'm not Muslim. I'm thinking about reading the Holy Quran, but I love to eat pork.
Right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm listening to you. I'm taking it in, and I want my audience to know the things that he's talking about. You guys, if you catch up on Hustle and Soul, you would know exactly where LP is coming from.
Right. Because you're looking like, go ahead.
I'm just listening. Y'all know how I am. I'm very attentive. I'm just listening to what you're saying. I'm following you.
But it's deep though, because I really don't express myself. But they always say good food and good conversation, you just talk. And I want to let the world know. I want to talk. I want to tell people, especially men, that you could cheat and be a cheater, and at the same time you're going to destroy your family and your relationship, or you can bring everybody together and build unity and strength. You follow what I'm saying? And that's why I admire different men in different countries, in Africa or Muslims, and how they, you know, take care of their family and they bond and their structures and do different things. But me, I got beat up. And I'm trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? I'm not on the street saying in jail. All I do is cook chicken.
Well, I think it's the food. You just says amazing chef. That's what it is.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Are you married?
Yeah, that's my husband.
Right here, right?
Yeah, 20 years strong.
How you do that? People can't get through 20 minutes now.
20, yeah, you gotta compromise, man. That's all.
Yeah, look, relationships now. My mother always told me, she said, look, you got a white liver. That's a southern thing. You like your daddy, but I had to break out that mold. And I told my mother, I said, Mom, you taught me how to cook and I learned everything from you. You taught me how to hustle and the structure. But these times that we living in, relationships ain't relationships no more.
That's true.
Too many distractions.
That's true. And social media and all that, yeah. So true.
So me, I just do what I do, you know what I mean? And I just work and hide behind my food and just keep building, and hopefully Anna understand one day how to get our family structure together and do what we need to do.
Okay. So can you tell me outside, what are some of the other things that you're working on, as like projects that you probably want my audience to know?
I got a really dope restaurant that I'm going to be opening up, and it's called Pink Teacup Crab Boil.
What?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm the queen of seafood. Don't say it. You're gonna have to have me there. I promise you.
Promise you gonna come?
Oh, my promise. I will be there.
They ain't doing seafood right here in Miami.
Man.
They not doing it the right way.
I have to travel. I already out here. I had to travel far to go get me some seafood. But are you gonna be doing it? So what type is this gonna be like?
I'm gonna be doing it right here on South Beach.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. That's steamed scallops.
Yeah, because they ain't doing it out there like that.
It's coming out the bag, baby.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
You
gonna
understand
ask.
what I'm saying, baby? Coming out the bag. We getting Jesus
we
on you, baby.
We need that, really.
No, but I'm a big eater. I believe in seafood, and I see what you do with your things, and
oh yeah, I love seafood.
And you put the love into it. You can see it.
So are you gonna have all the king crab?
Everything.
And all that?
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going all out with it.
Oh yeah.
It's probably gonna be the biggest crab boil house in Miami.
I'm sure, because
Yeah.
I can't find none out here. I was trying
location,
to, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the best location in Miami.
My thing is this restaurant is amazing. I had a tour of it and I was like, wow, it is so nice in here. The TV show does not give it justice.
Yeah, because they're not shooting a lot. They're not catching the right angles. And
I see that. I'm like, wow, this looks so different. It's so much nicer in person.
yeah, thank you. Oh, I got a whole entire upstairs.
I know.
Yeah, that's
you did
pool in the
amazing. You
backyard.
did really good.
And this is the biggest brunch spot on South Beach. Like everybody, when they get off that plane, they come here. We got a 4-hour wait. It's hard to even get in here on the weekend.
Really?
You won't get in.
Listen, I came the right day. I came the right day even to meet you and your staff. That's crazy. I'm like, the perfect time to call.
Thank you.
I'm just so happy to be here eating with you, talking with you.
And you know what I want to talk about too, and if you don't mind me saying, it's like when people watch like Pink Teacup Miami, they see a lot of girls dancing. They see my staff always twerking.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I'm about the chicken and the clicking.
Really?
You know what I mean? And it's not a bad thing.
Okay.
Like my girls will come and they'll twerk while you eating, while you having a good time, and it doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. But the world watching you like, oh my God, I can't eat that. It's so uncomfortable seeing that booty on my food.
You know what? Some people are like that, and I've learned to respect. Some people like that, and some respect people to the things that they like.
Right.
So.
And they do it on a drop of a dime.
Do they?
Can I show
They just
you?
come up. But actually.
No, I just want you to see what we do when we clap.
Okay.
Get on the
They
other
gonna
side.
show me a dance. Oh my God.
What?
See, you guys, if your
All they gotta do is
children
just
are
step up here.
watching, okay.
But that's what we do on a regular.
Is that what you do? So, what Anna was the one that came up with this.
She did.
I remember when she came up with this idea on your show.
You're right. I was against it.
Yes, you were.
I didn't want a
You did not. You
restaurant.
like, what is this? I remember that. You snapping.
I did.
But now you have come around to accept it.
Yeah, because it's not bad as I thought. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be really like, I worked so hard that with food, I didn't want that, the dancing and the twerking to overtake my food. But it's like, I can't stop it because it's grown so big.
From that?
But they still eating and loving the food.
Okay, I got you.
From that.
Okay. And so I know when you got the drinks flowing and everything, it's even better.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And everybody's comfortable. I think that men are not comfortable with their wives when they come in.
All right.
No, wives are not comfortable with their husbands.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's the only problem we have. Like a lot of couples will come in and sometimes they'll walk out because they don't want their husband around all this booty shaking.
Really?
But for me, it is what it is. This is Miami and this is what we do and this is who I am. I'm a great entertainer when it comes to this and that's what I do.
So would you do that? Are you going to have that at the crab joint?
Pink Teacup Crab Boil?
Yeah.
I don't know how, you tell me, how do you eat crabs and do all that? Because when your hands be...
Oh, your hands going to be very messy. It's going to be messy. But I don't know. It'll be so messy. Your hands are, the sauce and everything.
You think so? I mean, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what happens. I'm just going to do what I do and people going to show up and I'm going to just see, how the hell they going to get from up the table with all this messing.
So is this the only restaurant in Miami that does that with the twerking?
Yeah, we're the only ones. Yeah, we're the only ones.
So that's the uniqueness of it. Okay.
And now they're starting to do it all over the world. We call it the Black Girls Brunch.
Okay.
Black Girls Brunch Club.
Right, I've heard that.
So now, it's the trap brunch. It's really a trap house brunch. And we play nothing but cool trap music and sometimes we do some Caribbean, we do Afro soul. So there's no other place really in Miami they'll allow you to really dance like that and have a good time. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna change the music up all the time, and I don't think that these women want that type of vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you are hiring your staff, who do you hire? Do they have to do the interview process have to be? Let me see you twerk. Let me see you move. Let me see you
say that. You think the meat move gonna get on? You think the meat move gonna get on?
Listen, I have to ask, man.
No. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's fair. I just have to ask a question.
That's Anna and that's Dandy.
Okay, Dandy, okay.
They look at them, they tell you this is the uniform required. I don't know how they know these girls know how to
Okay.
Why you laugh like that?
I know.
That was a very cynical laugh.
Because I know if I came in here, I don't know how to twerk and do all that, so I'm like,
you know how to twerk.
No.
She know how to twerk, bro.
I know we don't twerk.
See what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm like, do they get trained in it? They don't know how to twerk?
No, it's got to be in you.
Really? Do Thandy and Anna twerk? Okay, I'm gonna say that question for later, y'all. But at any rate, okay, you sweating bullets over here. At any rate, you guys, I'm telling you guys, you got to check out. I mean, and I'm gonna say this: it's for grown-ups. The Hustle and Soul. So I would just say go check it out, and you will know way more of what LP is really talking about and be filled in, and why he's responding the way he's responding. So
yeah, because you put me on the spot.
I know.
I don't even do interviews like.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I do them, but not like you really head on.
Oh yeah, because I just ask what I want. I shoot from the hip. Shoot from the hip. Yeah. You funny.
And y'all don't really edit much in y'all show, so y'all let it go.
I cut the front, cut the back.
God. Rooted to the two.
Yeah, from the rooted to the two. I don't even like doing editing, so I'm like, it's too much.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of work.
I think the world nowadays want to see real, and I think that
absolutely.
People like you, people like I, we have taken over the world with what we do because it's a different type of new Hollywood, and people are tired of like the fake stuff. They're tired of people not being real.
Yeah.
Like chefs that I know would never do what I do because I went to school and I 5-star avant-garde.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't twerk, they wouldn't cook, they wouldn't have a good time. But those are the people that lose at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So the world is changing. Like if you stuck with that old world, you're gonna die with that. I've watched it, I see it. You know what I mean? And it's all about like this now. It's all about like what you do with your food and how you approach your food and how you approach people and how you let people see your feelings when you. No disrespect to your husband, but the way you eat the crabs. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like people want to see that and feel it and hear it. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because people are afraid sometimes to step out their skin.
Right.
And I think that's what made me the #1 chef in America. You know what I mean? I wasn't afraid to cook, and I love to talk about it. I've cheated. You know what I mean? I'm a better man now. I'm trying my best to be a better man. I don't cheat no more. I look because I'm a man, but I don't cheat. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
And I haven't done it. You follow what I'm saying? So now it's like, but my life has took a complete turn. And it's like all the men around America, they always want to talk to me about my relationships and Thandy and Anna and how am I doing this and how you building these business with these women. I can't get these women I'm with to even look at each other. You know what I mean? So they want the blueprint to it. And I tell them they gotta watch season 4. Watch wherever I go to get the blueprint.
Okay.
Baby. Wherever I go, I'm gonna give you the blueprint.
Okay. Okay, y'all heard it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see.
Are you gonna be on season 4 if I decide to do the show again?
I can't twerk.
I don't need to twerk.
We ain't doing no twerking, so
No, you just gotta sit there.
I can eat.
Just 2-step.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, 2-step. Okay.
Two-step and eat.
That's 2-step while I'm sitting down. If I can do that, I can do.
Be like,
I can do it.
girl,
Yeah.
I just seen what he did. I'm telling that.
I can do that. But that's amazing. I'm glad to know that a lot of things are going on in your life. But one more question I have to ask: what do your mama think about all this stuff that's going on in your life? And actually, how's your brother?
Oh man, my brother's coming home in 2 years, and
really,
yeah, he just write all these letters. When you're in prison, you get a lot of letters.
Yeah.
But he's doing well, and
That's
He's
good.
actually ready to come home and open up a restaurant with me, which is great. So I told him
Wow, that would be amazing.
it is. If he
Keep
can
it in the
if he can
family.
handle it. You know what I mean? I don't want him to get slipped with all these women around him.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, ain't it, doing what you're doing? You
It
know,
is.
these restaurants. I heard it's a beast.
It's the toughest business in the world. And my mother always tell me, like, as you said, she always called me and said, keep your head up, keep praying to God. She said, you in the limelight now. She said, but you know, I don't want you to look at that. I just want you to, the time it takes you to look over the shoulders, the time you lost. She says, I want you to stay praying, stay focused, and when one door closes, another one opens, so never ever give up.
Yes, I love Mama. She has that wisdom.
Yeah, she does.
She be speaking that wisdom. But so you gonna tell me how what she feel about this and the twerking and all that? Does she know all about
Mama
that?
love watching my reality show. So,
yeah?
Like, yeah. I mean, she thought, you know, Anna, my baby mama, was crazy. She said, you know, they argue all the time. But she's like, look, I don't know what the hell y'all doing over there, but now she's saying that people are talking about it and it's working. She said, y'all been that way. She said, y'all was crazy since the day y'all met each other. So it's like, just keep doing what y'all doing. Just don't do nothing stupid that's gonna get y'all in trouble. So that's her biggest thing, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, she ain't supporting it like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But she's like, you know, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, just don't open up the damn strip club. That's all she tells me. Yeah.
Well, you successful at what you're doing.
Yes.
I'm proud to see a black brother winning.
Thank you.
It's nothing more than amazing about that. I'm waiting for that season to hit again because
Yes.
I'm like, be checking my spectrum like, when they gonna come
Now
on
look,
again?
me and We TV, like they've been great partners, and I'm gonna let the world know that. I usually don't speak about my business, but it's okay. So they have a deadline if they're gonna renew my show or not, because it's one of the highest rated news shows on We TV right now. All they knew, there's nothing beating our ratings to this day.
I believe
And
it.
that's insane right now. So it's like, but We TV know, I know, and Big Fish know that it's a very difficult show to produce, but it's a very successful show. So if we can find a medium ground
Absolutely.
and try to put everybody together again, you know what I mean, or recast, you know, some people that understand that when you do work in Lawrence's show, Hustling Soul, it's not your average reality show, because real people around the world relate to it so much. It has this huge following. So it's like they expect the realness when they're watching it. They don't want no fake stuff, you know?
Right.
They want you, do you work for Lawrence? Okay, what y'all going through? Who you married to? What Anna doing? What Danny doing? People want the truth. You know, and I always tell We TV, surround me with people who believe in the truth, because the world will see that. And that's what the world want to know, that we going through the same problems that they going through.
Exactly.
So I don't ever want to water Hustling Soul down. So that's been the biggest argument that we had. Let's try to get a cast and let's make this work. You know what I mean? So because you don't want to let a great show go to waste like that.
Right.
And other networks like, let it go. Bring your butt over here, boy.
Oh wow. But like I said, I love it. I watch it. I'm gonna be a fan of it all the time, and I'm so happy that I've
You
got
watch
a chance.
it? I'm really
Man,
happy.
I watch every episode. I know everything. Do you hear me?
Everything?
Everything.
You serious?
Everything. Yes, I know every episode.
What you think about Anna?
I think Anna's a business-minded woman. She's
Don't pause. What you was about to say?
No. She's on top of things. She's beautiful. She's very smart, and I think that a lot of that show don't even give her justice of how business-minded she really is. I know she knows a lot more than
Yes.
what they
It's
say on
true.
the show.
It's true.
Yeah. Sandy is about her business. She's always, she ain't playing with these employees.
Right.
She want her stuff done, and she want it done right. And I know she's very emotional, so her passion for the business, the way she think about the business, is really what she feels, and it comes out in her work ethic.
So do you think I should continue with Anna's plan to continue to be in a relationship with two women?
Oh, now I am not gonna even get in that. You is not gonna get me on that one, LP. I'm sorry. No. Because I ain't gonna
But
get
people
into
want
that.
to know that. Like, people want to know, like,
I understand, but
we'll hold that.
Okay, y'all, on that note, we are going to end this video.
Yeah, we're gonna end-
But is
we're
there
gonna end this
anything else
video.
you'd like to say?
Nope, I see y'all at Pink Teacup in Miami, and I see y'all for Pink Teacup Crab Boy. in
Okay,
Miami.
you
So
know-
make sure y'all go to both locations and make sure y'all watch and see what network I'm gonna end up on, or am I gonna end up on the same damn network? What are you eating
Okay.
again?
Right, okay. We gonna see y'all, but I'm gonna leave some information about Pink Teacup with the WeTV special, whatever that they have going on for the Hustle and Soul, in my description box below. You guys go check them out. But on that note, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know what your girl is doing on the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Peace.